We are down at the beach. Time to test the Rolex and that. In the water and that. Time to test the Rolex and that, folks. In the water and that, innit? Come on. First time in the water, so it's going to be a bit cold, but we'll just get in there. We'll just get in there. We'll just get in there and that. I'm just going to take you in the water with me. I'm going to take you in with me and that. We're going to go in together and that. Yeah. Let the water hit the ball sack. And let all you see the... Oh. 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 Time to put the Rolex in the water, right? Oh, we're going to find out. We're going to find out if it's waterproof, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we fucking are. Here we go. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. See how cold this water is. I bet it's fucking freezing. I ain't been in yet. I ain't been in the sea yet. But we're just going to walk in, yeah? Grab your ball sack. Let's go. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a wee bit chilly, mate. Hey, he loves it too though, bud. He fucking loves it too though, bud. Oh, we're in the sea now, folks. We're in the sea now, mush. God damn. It's always the same when you first come in, you know. When you've been absent. Oh, ball sack. Oh, ball sack. Oh, ball sack. Come on. Come on. Hoorah. 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 Oh. Oh. Well, you know there's only one way to do this. Let's go! Rolex. In the water. Rolex. In the water. A Rolex. In the water. Is it going to leak? We don't know. No, 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 no. Jolly good chap. Oh, yes, chubby. Oh, yes, chubby. Jolly good show. Jolly good show. I drive a Spitfire. I drive a Spitfire. I drive a Spitfire. Rolex. In the water. Is it leaking? Oh, no, it's still working. It's still bloody working. Shall we put it a bit deeper? Oh, let's get it right down in the water. Let's get it right down in the water. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Jolly good show, chap. Jolly good show. It's still bloody working. It's still bloody working. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. It's a wee bit chill on the ball sack, but we'll be okay in the end. Yes, we will. Okay, jolly good show. I drive a Spitfire. My little Spranzites. My little Spransons. How are you today? Yeah, boy. Yeah, fucking buddy. Yeah, fucking boy. Yeah, fucking buddy. I told you I'd take you in the sea today, didn't I? I told you I would take thee in the fucking sea with me, the Danny G. Today. Today's the day. There is no tomorrow. It's just today. There is no tomorrow. It's just today. Come on. Odin. Thor. Valhalla. Where the warriors are all the way to Ragnarok. Come on. Well, the Rolex has been in. It's still in. We're giving it a good test. Let's get nice and deep. Oh, give it a good test. Let's get it nice. Oh, give it a good test. Let's get it nice and deep. Give it a good test. Come on. Told you I'd take the swimming today, didn't I? I told ya. No fucking about for me, mate. You just go straight in. We don't mess about, mate. I will put my head underneath the water. But I've got all you lot on the other hand. And I don't want to lose my phone. You know what I mean? Well, I told you, yeah, should we go back? Let's go in. Let's have a look at the ocean out there, shall we? Oh, and I've got to try and press this with my hands being wet. Yeah, look. Oh, we're into water, lads and lasses. I tell you now, we just walk hard. Whoa! And there we go, the view from the sea. There's Red Mountain over there. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 everybody. How are you today, my little Spranzites? Job's a fish, fun as you run, and Bob could be your uncle. Oh yes, he could. You'd have to ask the family about that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There you go. In the sea with me. First time. You're going to get me jumping off into rock pools and all sorts while I'm here. I've only been here for 2 days, so got about another 28 days left. Well, a little bit less than that. But we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, so far, the Rolex is fine. It's absolutely fine and dandy so far, folks. There's no leakage. There's no water in there. It's absolutely waterproof. Oh, it's so waterproof, though. Oh, got a good show, chap. I look like Ballistic from Apex. Do I? Yeah, play. I used to play Apex Legends, but I can't remember what Ballistic looks like. Oh, in fact, show something. I actually want to get some salt to my bones and to my body, so I'm just going to go back in for a sec, yeah. Just to get a bit of salt. I mean, I'll be swimming later, but just get some salt. And the thing is, I don't know if you all heard about this, but you know when you put your feet onto the floor of the earth, you recharge them. So each cell in your body has 7 joules. And there's 30 billion cells. It equates to about 12 megavolts. No joke. Inside the human body, you can Google this. It's amazing what I know in it. 7 joules per cell. You have 30 billion of them. Times 7 joules by 30 billion, and the number you get is 12 megavolts. 12 megavolts is enough to power a city. It's inside all of you. Now, we are cut off through rubber in our shoes to the earth, to Mother Earth, right? We're cut off, yeah? Right? When you ground your feet, the electromagnetics of the planet actually recharge you. Yeah? And the more you are by Mother Nature, whilst you are recharging, the more you recharge. So that's why I'm in here right now, getting some of that goodness through the soles of my feet, into my body, into my cells. Recharge. Duracell, Danny. Lithium battery. Let's go. Remember that. Ground your feet. Yeah, if you walk barefoot all the time, it'd be good for you. We are cut off from the Earth's electromagnetics, from the rubber, because rubber is non-conductive, right? So that's the reason why you have well, it's not. It's a forever chemical as well, so they don't wear out. But yeah, what I'm saying to you is you can recharge yourself. Don't give the trolls the ammo. Bro, point your neck in. I'm just going in the ocean to see if my watch is waterproof or not. And you want to come out with that? Well, if you use it as ammunition, fair play to them. What a sad life. That's what I'll say. I'm just going there to see if your watch is waterproof. And you're going to throw that one at me? Okay. Jesus. Chill out, mate. It's only a watch. Chill out, mate. Got that cloud up there, but my son, you're wondering, where's my son, damn it? Where's my son? Got that cloud up there. Oh man, hold on, I'm trying to get my phone to stay bloody still for you all. It's not bloody working. Hold on. It's not bloody, it's not, it's not working. It's not working, it's not working. Hello, gorgeous woman. All right, sexy love. All right, sexy wife. You want to have a look around? I'll take you for a look around for 10 minutes. I'm in El Medino today. I'm not stopping here. I normally stop here. Last time my last apartment that I had in El Medino was, I'll show you it. I'll show you my exact apartment that I had last time. This time I'm just outside of Medino. I'm about 2 miles away. No, not even that, about 1.5 miles away. Yeah. But my last apartment was, you can't really see it, but it's up the top. It's behind that. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can. No way you can see it. So you see that balcony up the top and that apartment. That was my last apartment that I had. And I also had, you see over there, so I had 2 apartments last year because I was here for 5 weeks. So you see them ones there, 4th floor up, the one on the right hand side at the end. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 floors up, the one on the right hand side at the end. I was there for 2 weeks, and then I was there, up there for 3 weeks. Last year we came. But this time we're just outside, we're in La Tejita. So we're only about 1.5 miles up that way. Yeah, it is class Tenerife. It is nice. Yeah, it is nice. There you are. That's only you. Hey, taking for a walk round. There's the bars and stuff. That one there, you see that one over there? That one over there, yeah, this is where the open air rave is on New Year's Eve. I'll be here. I'll be in that sea at 3 o'clock in the morning. But this whole area is packed with thousands of people. A lot of people remember it from last year. But this whole area is packed with like 2,000-3,000 people, man. This whole fucking area is absolutely rammed. And I'll be here again New Year's Eve. So right open air party. And that hotel there turns into like a screen. So the whole front of it is like a projection. And you have fireworks come out the top of it and all that shit. There's the stage, look. The stage is already being set up, look. Ready for it. So the stage is already being set up. And then the whole of this area, from there, all the way around there, all the way around there, all the way down and all the way up there, and the beach will be full of people. And I mean full. Thousands. If people remember last year, you'll remember what it was like, right? And there's the stage, look, and all the sound equipment being set up. Ready for New Year's Eve. It's already being set up because they have something on Boxing Day over here, like live music and stuff, and then they have it on New Year's Eve as well, and that's the stage being set up. But yeah, this whole area, you have cocktail bars up there, cocktail bar, cocktail bar, cocktail bar, cocktail bar, and then all the bars surrounding. And the main cocktail bar that we go to, do you know, we have the Pina coladas, which we'll probably have some this afternoon, you know. But it's that one there, Malavida. It's that one that says Malavida. That's where we get them, them Pina coladas from. They're the best Pina coladas I've ever had in my life. And that is no joke. They are the best I have ever had in my life. And I've done quite a lot of Pina coladas. I've been all sorts of places, haven't I? But these things are the best I've ever had in this place right here. It's not open yet. Yeah, and that Hong Kong, you see that Chinese place, that is the nicest Chinese, I'm telling you. This Chinese food here is delicious. It's delicious, mate. Do you know what I mean? Right, and this place here, this cocktail bar, is absolutely freaking awesome. This is probably the best cocktail bar within 10 miles, without a shadow of a doubt. It is absolutely wicked. What time do you open, bro? Now let me ask you. Excuse me, buddy. What time do you open?
1:30.
1:30. 1:30. So I'll come in here and have a cocktail at 1:30. And then if we walk up here, look, this is where we get to the cake shop, yeah? I love this cake shop, man. So if we walk up here, we'll get to the cake shop. Here's the cake shop, look. And I'll show you the cakes. The cakes are fucking fat. I'm going to the grow shop in a minute, so I'll take you down with me. I'm going to the weed shop. I'll take you there. But yeah, check this out. So ice cream, standard. But look at these, mate. Look at these. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. This is my favourite cake shop in the whole of Medino. There is other cake shops, but not like this one. Not like this one, mate. These things, I will buy some later to take back with me. Yeah, these are delicious. Like, I'm not joking with you. They're so nice. I've had every one. I have had every single cake from this place at some point or another, and I like all of them. They're all delicious. Yeah, they're delicious. Down there, do you want to see? I'll take you down by the harbour and that. I'll take you for a little walk. You can have a look around and that, yeah, so you know what Medino's like. This is residential, so there's not loads of drug dealers here and loads of English people fighting and stuff. It's more residential. It's more Spanish and families and expats. Here's where they sell like burrito rolls and stuff. Yeah, do you want to see some of this stuff? Yeah, look. So tomato queso is cheese, verduras, vegetables, jamon, ham, kebab de pollo, chicken pasty basically, ternero, beef, cerdo, pork. Then you got all these, look. So chicken, pork, ribs. If you come through this bit here, it's where the harbour is. I'll sometimes swim here, you know, because I'll sometimes swim from where I am on the beach over to like that wall over there and then swim back. So I end up swimming by all these boats here. And when I've got my snorkel on and stuff, yeah, when you buy these boats here, all the fish are underneath. So you can see all the fish underneath. So if you like snorkeling and you come to El Medino, you probably want to go in off the rocks here, wait till the tide is out. Wait till the tide's in though, because when the tide's out, it's really shallow and you can hurt yourself on the rocks underneath. But the tide's in now. So when the tide's in, you jump off there and you just swim around here, and there's loads and loads of snorkeling opportunities and little creatures. Do you know what I mean? Around here. So, and then down here, and we've got this shop here, and this is, I don't know if this, there was a girl in here, a nan owns the shop, and there was a little girl in here last year. She was only about 12, and she was selling magnets that she'd made herself. It's on my fridge at home, you know, the one that's like the black whale. And she was sat like right there with a nan, and she was making these homemade fridge magnets. I bought I bought a few off her for friends at home, and she was raising the money. Listen to this. She was raising the money to take her school on a school trip. Yeah, and she was doing it all by herself. So you can imagine, and me and Tony just bought as many magnets as we could. Yeah, all to raise money to go on a school trip. I'm sure that's what it was for. I'm sure it was. In here, nice clothes in here. I might buy something while I'm here, because I like the stuff in here. It's all surf stuff, and I really like the surf stuff in here. Down there, there's some fucking fat tops down there. You see where that blue one is on the rack? Around that corner there, there's some real good. Yeah, I'll show you. I might buy something here while I'm here. I might, because I'm a surf guy, don't forget. You know what I mean? So, yeah, if you come around, look. Oh, you lost connection because I was in the shop. But yeah, I like some of the stuff in here. Sort of stuff. And I'm a surfer, so, you know what I mean? And then when you come down here, shop. This is El Medino, by the way. This is somewhere to come as a couple or with a family. If you want it to be nice and quiet and relaxed with some nice food and some nice drink and no trouble whatsoever, this is where you come. There is no people off the heads here. Yeah, there is none of that here. This is all family orientated, very, very safe. Very, very safe here. I have never seen not one fight here, and I have been coming here for fucking years, and I've never seen a fight. And then you've got the main street here, which is where the supermarket is, but it's further up. So the supermarket is up the top of there. It's right up the top on the right hand side. Yeah, and these are all shops and stuff, tattoo shops and stuff like that. Over here is like a park with pull-up bars where you can do pull-ups. I'll come to chat in a minute. I'm not really looking at chat because I'm walking around holding my phone barefoot. So I'm not really looking. But I'll come to chat and have a chat to you all in a minute. When I finish showing you around, I'll put the camera back on me and then we can have a chat. Restaurants. This is quite a nice place to eat. Nice food in there. I've been in there. Here's the park where you can do like pull-ups and stuff like that. This is like the harbour part of it. This is like a little mini harbour. Very safe here as well, like, you know, like if you come here with your kids. Man, there's fucking kids out on this park till fucking like 12 o'clock on the night. And nobody bothers them, you know. Like there's always kids out around here, man. You know, I mean, it's very safe for them. So if you bring your children to this place, it is a safe place, man, trust me. There's police everywhere. Nobody bothers anybody. There's no fighting. There's no nastiness. Do you know what I mean? There ain't none of that crap. And yeah, here's the pull-up section, look. Which I kind of like this section. You know what I mean? I'm only going to do a few pull-ups, but I'll do a couple while I'm here. Yeah, so I like this section. Because we've got these here, look. Which we can do pull-ups off. Do you know what I mean? So that's why it's such a good little section, because you can obviously come here and do a bit of training. Do you know what I mean? So it's a good section, really. That's why I like it. So yeah, I do a lot of pull-ups on there. I'm always doing pull-ups on there. And then if you come around here, I'll show you where I stayed last year. Hi. Don't wear sliders, mate. I wear trainers or barefoot. And I'm barefoot at the moment. Yeah, good vibes and good times, mate. Always good vibes and good times. I'll take you to the grow shop shortly. I'll take you to the weed shop. If you want to have a look in there. Apparently I've been getting off lucky men. Now this was the first apartments that we stopped in last year. For 2 weeks. I couldn't get the apartment for 5 weeks. You know, for Tony's birthday last year. So I had to get one for 2 weeks and then one for 3 weeks. But this was the first one we stopped in. And it was that one there. See that one with them fucking shutters down that goes all the way around there? That was our apartment last year for 2 weeks. So yeah, there you go, you've had a look around Medina. So now if any of you want to come to Tenerife but you don't want to go to Los Americas or whatever because it's fucking dirty and shit and for idiots, come here, you'll have a nice quiet holiday. Nice quiet bars, lovely beach, nice people, relaxed, chilled. What's good, bud? Well, I had some Colt 45 the other day, but I don't know what I'm going to get today. I'll have a look when I go in there, mate. What degrees is it today? Feels about 20, something like that. 21 maybe. It's not hot, but it's not. Well, it's obviously not cold because I'm walking around with vest on, right? And I'm warm. Oh, there'll be so many haters in chat, right? Because they hate the fact that I'm on holiday doing holiday footage for you all. They're so used to people sat there chatting about other people, right? Fuck them. I don't give a shit. Fuck them. If you're a hater and you're in my chat right now, you're a dick. You should get a life. That's all I'm going to say. It's always going to cost you. So if you're going to come here for like a month, I would say that it's going to cost you between 6 and 8. Yeah, between 6 and 8 G's, bro. Depends on how much you spend and stuff, really. It's expensive, it's not cheap. That's why I said to you, don't forget I've worked all my life and I've saved, because I'm not an extravagant guy, right? I don't go out and buy myself stuff all the time and buy new cars every year and stuff. So you can imagine I've had some decent savings in my bank, mate. But they're nearly gone now, you know. Like I've never had so little in my bank. You know what I mean? But that's from not working for a year, isn't it, really? And fucking, you know, having all my monetization with my shit fucked up. So it's expensive, bro. It's not cheap. It's worth it. It is worth it, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, it costs a lot of money. But Tony's buzzing, loving her little life, so that's all that matters to me, you know what I mean? Tony's literally loving her little life, mate. And that's all I'm really bothered about. So's my mum. And that's all that bothers me, mate, really, honestly. Money comes and goes. Times, you know what you buy with the money? That's the most important thing, I think, what you actually buy with it. And I tend to go on a lot of holidays and stuff, right? I don't buy stupid shit. I go on holidays and stuff like that. So I spend my money wisely by making memories, right? Somebody called me a mug for saying Xmas is about love. Well, I'd say that person's a mug if they don't think that Xmas is about love and family. They must be a materialistic person that's all that matters, right? I mean, what they get bought for Christmas. Probably the type of person that if they got bought a present but they didn't like it, they actually turn around to the person on Christmas Day and go, I don't fucking like that shit. Imagine that. With me, you could buy me a lighter for Christmas. If you'd gone out and spent the time buying me that lighter and thought about me, I'd fucking love it. It's about the thought and family and love. That's what Christmas is all about, man. I'm in now, Medina. Yeah, hit the likes, man. 29 likes and 192 people in chat. I don't ask much from you folks, but you should at least hit the thumbs up when you come in. Yeah, like it up, it's free. Yeah, I'm in Spain. Now you've got a good idea what El Medino's like. You haven't seen all of it, it's quite a big place. But for those of you that would, you know, you've been to Los Americas or whatever, you don't really like it, I would say, you know, come here, you'll enjoy it more. It's more family orientated, it's safer, it's cleaner, it's pretty. You know what I mean? That's why I come here with Tony. I don't need to go around loads of fucking wrecked up people every night and fucking Veronicas. If you're young though, I mean, I'd say get to the other side of the island. I would say go to Los Americas or Los Cristianos. Just make sure that you're safe and in groups. It's a dodgy place. But we're not young, are we? Tony's 56 now, I'm fucking 45. So for us, this is kind of perfect. You know, we don't need no more of this. We're having a good holiday. Thank you, bro. Unless you're going to say you look 55, Danny. Hello, darling. Oh, cheers, Jack. Hello, darling. Well, darling doesn't look fucking 56. Darling doesn't look 56 this shit. Tony's doing 60, mate. Tony doesn't look 60, mate. Well, not 60, but yeah, getting there. When you got the love of a good woman, mate. When you got the love of a good woman, mate. The love of a good woman. Oh, beautiful. 1:30, the cocktail bar opens. Yeah. We're going to Thailand, I think. I mean, it'll be up to Tony, really. But we'll be going somewhere for a 60th. Probably Thailand, probably. I'm going to get some now. Oh no, Kieran, she doesn't. She will come on camera during the holiday, but so, when she feels like it. Do you know what I mean? Bro, it's all the shit she gets for no reason. Tony's a fucking good woman. Beautiful, stunning, lovely, wicked mom, wonderful wife. But look at the shit she gets for nothing. Which she's not even on fucking internet. Sometimes she just come on video with me, with her husband who is on the internet. And look at the shit she gets, bro. Are you surprised? You're in Thailand soon, fair play. Nah, I'll get scammed, bro, don't be daft. It is too, I know. I know. Are you coming? He's going to keep the stuff here then, I won't be long. I won't be long. Loosen that's with my mum, innit? My nephew's here, Lewis. My big nephew's fucking huge, bro. He's like a Sasquatch. Because if you see him, you'll be like, Daddy, he has one big geezer. I'll be like, yeah, I know. Do you know what I mean? Trust me, Lewis is massive. He's fucking huge, bro. I just got off the bus and I was like, he was like, Uncle Dan. So fucking hell, you Sasquatch. He makes me look like a midget. It's like Tony stood next to me when I'm stood next to him. He's a fucking giant. So when you see him, he's a fucking giant. Lewis is huge. He might come on camera. He might. You'll probably catch him on camera during the holiday. He's only here for a week. Just come and spend some time with his nan and his Uncle Dan. Who was here last year, Jack? Well, not my kids wasn't. With my kids, bro, it's like they get offered to come. But you've got to bear in mind that obviously it's like I'm not rich, so they always get offered to come, but I can't bring all their extended families, you know, and pay for all of them. I can't. I always offer to pay for my kids, even though they're 25, 22 and 19, I still offer to pay for them. But I can't pay for all their extended families, bro. I ain't that rich. Do you know what I mean? So I always offer them. I'll be like, look, I can pay for you lot. I'll get an apartment big enough, but I can't pay for everybody spending money. They're all adults, man. So I'm like, I can't pay for everybody spending money. I can't pay for everybody's flights. That's something you got to do yourself. But I'll get the place. I'll get a big enough place for everybody, which is fair, right? But then they're like, nah, we're going to stay in Birmingham, staying with the missus and her family, and we're going to go out and get wrecked, and we're going out on New Year's Eve with the lads and that, and all that. Well, that's up to them. Do you know what I mean? Last year, though, I had my brother here, my nephew, my niece, my mum, me, Tony, my nephews and my little, like, my nephews and nieces' kids. I mean, so there's quite a lot of us here last year. So yeah, the kids always decide to just spend time with girlfriends and stuff, and that's their choice, you know what I mean? They're older now, so they do what they want. Alfie, you'll get to see, I'll show you the menu. Yeah, you'll get to see, bro, I'll show you the menu. What you got, Bob? Ugh. Right. There we go. Not bad, that won't be long. I'll get a pot one in there. I'll have one when I come back though. Now Lucy's up there, isn't he? He's up there with Joey and Mom. If he wants to know where I am, tell him where I am. Is it? Is it really? Is it though? Does that look greyer than my beard? Is it though? Does that look grey to you? Does that look grey? Grey, man. It's fucking grey, isn't it? We already brought all the money with us, bro. We'd already changed it. I brought €2,500 with me. And also I got money in the bank if I need any more. But €2,500 should do us. We don't live an extravagant lifestyle here. But that was all changed in England, weeks ago. We've had that in the house for about fucking 8 weeks. Now hopefully this stays while I'm in there. The internet. If it goes all weird, tell me. Yeah, because obviously I'm going down into a weed shop. They do have Wi-Fi in there, so if anything, I'll cut the live off and I'll click back onto their Wi-Fi and then try and come live again. But we'll see. My 5G could last, it might not, I don't know. But we'll see. So if you come to our Medino, this is what you're looking for. So you see where it says Comida, Basmati, yeah, and the Silver Moon, the weed shop is that little door there. Right? It's this little door here. Right, yeah. Yeah? That's the door. Right, if it does good. Is the connection good? Connection gone. Connection still good. Right, I'm good for all you. Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas. Bit laggy, but it's sound. Right, can I have? Can I have 2G Girl Scout? Have a look at that Kraken. Kraken. Girl Scout. Girl Scout. Kraken. And then them things up there, look. Right, so I'll have a gram of that, 2 grams of that. Okay, I'll have a gram of mimosa as well. So 2 of that, 1 of that, and 1 mimosa, please. Oh, he's good, man. He's good. How are you? Not here this year, but I am, bro. I am. Mrs. Mum, nephew. You know what I mean? So my nephew comes in here. It's like this big, blonde curls, curly. You'll recognise him when he comes in. He's absolutely fucking huge. He's never been in here before, but I've shown him where it is. Yeah, so obviously he'll end up coming in. Yeah, his name's Lewis. Yeah, fine. I can have Coke as well, please. Yeah, just a J of it. Yeah. Yeah, what's this? Mimosa Royale. Mimosa Royale.
Ya estaba ahí. Ya te lo había tirado ya en boca. Porque te lo dijiste y ya estaba cargando en boca. Pero mira el boca. Mira el boca. Aquí mira el boca. Vamos a ver, créelo. Aquí que vayas a ir uno por uno. No me lo puedo creer. Bueno, igual tírate.
Yeah, that's it for now. In here, look, you've got dry sieve, isolator and water hash. Dry sieve, isolator and water hash. Yeah, bro. Cheers, bro. Hello to Australia. Cheers, brother. I'll see you in about 2 days, isn't it? Yeah, can I go? Shit never lasts me long, does it? Respect that. Yo. Take a spliff out one then. Whichever one you want to smoke. Come on. Come on, take a spliff. You want this one? Take a spliff, bro. Take a spliff. Take a spliff. That's alright. Cheers, bro. Thank you very much. Respect, brother. Respect. Yeah. Trust me, you'll know when you see. It's like this big, but you'll know when you see Lewis. Looks like a big, massive Viking dude. You'll know when you see him, Justin. Yeah, in here you've got. Oh, no, go over there. You've got PlayStations and pool tables and shit. Look. Whoa. Look. Pool table. Cigarette machine. And then up there, look, PlayStations and stuff all around the gaff. I'm going to sit over here. Yes, Tuesday. I did tell you all right. Somebody was in chat earlier. What was he saying to me? Oh, you've gone to the Lucky man. I was like, no. I went to the green shop. What do you mean, bro? Man went to the green shop and all that. Did tell you, right? Come on. Is the connection good? We're still good? Connection all good, yeah? If the connection's all good, I'm going to get to rolling. I'm going to get to rolling if the connection's all good and that. This is in El Medano, bro. But if you rewind back, I've just showed you how to get here when you walk outside. So you'll all be able to get here. Lads are sound in here as well. Very nice people in here. You know what I mean? Is it good, yeah? Blessed. Boom! Come on. Are you enjoying the holiday footage so far? This is only the quiet before the storm, is it not? Yes, 2C. Respect, bro. This live could. This might get copyrighted, but if it does, it does. It's one of them ones, isn't it? It's one of them, mate. I'll probably have to go back into it later and take any copyrighted tunes out. That's probably what I'll have to do. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. So if you watch the live after and I'm in here and the music's muted, it's because I've took it out after. Yeah, but Jesus Christ, if I'm not monetized on one video, on what, man? You want to see the content, don't you? Yeah, I am bothered about the monetization because it's what I earn off, right? But still, the content matters, right? So I'm going to do so many lives while I'm here, they'll be monetized. If the odd one isn't, it isn't. It's all about the content, right? It's all about the content, right? Come on. Sure, I broke some big fucking rings there, mate. I'm going to get it back with this one. 1 minute, I'm going to get it back with this one. I always give him a spliff whenever I buy you one, always. Rainbow Rizzler. A rainbow Rizzler and that. Come on. These are all different colours. All different colours. So the first one's green. Yeah. And then as you go through, you get some red and blue. This one's blue, that one's green. Different colours Rizzler. Rainbow Rizzler. Feel the rainbow. So we're going to smoke. Well, yeah, I'll leave it up to chat. So give me a mimosa in chat. Give me a Girl Scout cookies in chat. Or give me a Kraken in chat. What we smoking? Girl, just put girl, mimosa or Kraken. Which one we doing? Which one we doing? Which one we doing? Girl Scout, we've got one Girl Scout. We've got Kraken, we've got Girl Scout. Kraken. Girl Scout's winning. Girl Scout's winning. Kraken. Oh, we've got one for mimosa. Kraken, the drawing now. Kraken's winning. Mimosa. Mix them all. Shall we do that? Shall we mix them all? Shall we mix? Shall we mix? Shall we mix? Shall we mix a bit of everything? Yeah, shall we mix it? Yes, Beans, how you doing, bro? Shall we just mix it? Come on, man. So, we're going to put some Kraken in there. We're going to put some Girl Scouts in there. And we're going to put some mimosa in there. Come on. Let's get them all in there. Why not? Why not? Why not? Or when in Rome, or when in the wheat shop, the mix and match, scratch and sniff. So now you all know, if you come to Tenerife, over the other side of the island, Los Americas and all that, a lot of the weed shops are closed, but over here they're not. This is residential. Yeah, this is the best place to come. Not for clubbing. Bars are lively on the night time, very lively in the afternoon, very lively in the daytime. But it's not really. Oh, by the way, so we've got a bud that big of all three in it. It's going to be quite a strong split this one. This one might knock me about a bit. I might be like, whoa. Then I walk out of here, I might be like, whoa. I will have a lovely holiday. I always put tobacco in it, bro. It doesn't smoke right. I use tobacco, bro, because it smokes better. I tell you what, they smell nice. I did at the beginning, at this live. So at the beginning of this live, I took you all in the sea. So if you rewind back to the beginning, I took you in the sea with me watch. And we haven't had a look yet. It's sand. It's sand. Yeah, Zortex, I know. I'm having a lovely time, P-Bone. Yeah, very clean and safe. This weed's very clean and safe, bro. This is proper growing. You can smell it and everything, bro. It smells so fresh, like no chemical. You get what I mean? Like there's no chemical smell in this weed, man. It's pure, nice stuff. Well made, well grown, well flushed. You got mimosa there, not a fan. Mimosa's alright, bro. I had it because mimosa's alright. The best strand I've had last year, man. Green Gremlin, which I had last year. It was toxic green, bro, and it was fucking strong. I mean, the strongest I've had is 24k gold. 24k gold is the strongest I've had, bro. That shit put me on my arse. That shit proper made me fucking. I was stoned out my tits. One spliff and I was nearly whiting. But I put like a gram in it. Probably just over a gram in that spliff. Yeah, I ain't joking. I underestimated it. right? So I hadn't had no weed for about 2 days because it was the first time I'd ever been here. This was years and years and years ago, right? And it was the first time I'd ever been here, and I didn't know how to get any weed. So I was looking for a weed shop for 2 days. I found one, and I went in there and I'd had no weed for 2 days. I went in there and I said, "Excuse me, look, what's the strongest you've got?" She said, "This 24k gold." Yeah. So I bought it. I bought 2 gram of it, just 2 gram. I bought loads of other stuff as well, but I bought 2 gram of it, yeah. And I put more than half of it in a spliff. I smoked it, and I swear I was walking down the beach, and Ethan was with me, and I was absolutely battered. I was nearly whiting in that way. I was nearly throwing up in that. It was that strong. Weed don't do that to me. it was wicked, because for once I actually got the full effect of what I'm fucking smoking. Bruce Banner. Jack Herrera, I have had that last year. Miles had it last year. I had Jack Herrera last year. Here, in this shop. I remember it, bro. Nice weed, strong. Oh yeah, BT. You know as well as I do. Do you know that weed that's as hard as a rock? Bro, you know what that's sprayed with, bees, don't you? I won't smoke any weed if it's rock hard. Like, none of this is rock hard. I wouldn't smoke it if it was rock hard. Because that ain't Cali. That's sprayed with PGRs. You know it is, bro. Cancer causing shit. To make it heavier. You know what I mean? So it's more money, right? That's all it's for. These. Mods, bro, I've got enough mods, you know, bro. I mean, I might make some in the future, but it would, you know, it'd be one of them ones, bro. There's no point asking me for mod. I just make them. I mean, one day I might be on live and you might be in. I'll just make your mod. That's how I do them, bro. I don't really do them through request. Ah, blue cheese. I had some the other day, you know. I was at home and a lad come round to my house and he was like, "Yo, Danny, I've got some blue cheese in that," and he gave me a fat spliff about this big. I was buzzing, bro. I made it into 2 spliffs. But I ain't had cheese. It was so nice. It was so nice. I had it about a week before I came here. Gorilla glue. Gorilla glue. Gorilla glue's. Listen, Gorilla glue's a nice smoke, but it's not that strong. I've smoked a lot stronger than Gorilla Glue, mate. Jesus Christ, a hell of a lot stronger. Gorilla Glue is about as strong as Girls Cake. About the same THC, bro. 19%, 20%, something like that. It's not strong. Anything over 21% is strong. Anything over 21% THC is strong. I'm not a joker toker. I've been toking all my life. I've smoked a lot of green in my life, man. From all over the world. I'm not a joker toker. I mean, this is rammed. This is rammed, bro. It's about 1.2 gram in this bit. But you'll see, it's not going to batter me, bro. I might get a little bit more stoned than normal, though. I might actually get a little bit more. It's nearly all weed, this. Michael? Yeah, Kush strains on this. Well, there you go. So no lucky men. Cracking. That's what I've got here. I've got cracking here, but. Oh, that smells so strong. I'm telling you, this reefer smells so strong. It's just pure weed. Oh. This is going to be strong, this. Yeah, I've got Kraken, bro. Kraken strong.
If I was 30 right now, what would I be doing? Probably the same thing as what I'm doing right now. That tastes nice, mush. That tastes nice, mush. Nice and that. A little bit nice. I've never even heard of cheats bits, mate. That's something I've never heard of. I am in Tenerife, in Almedano. I've never had that wine, I've never even heard of it. That's something I've never even heard of. Oh, Beezy. Bees, I'm talking to amateurs. To somebody who smokes every day, all day. Speak to an amateur though, Bees. You know what I mean, bro? We're amateurs, Beezy. Yo, Beezy, we have never smoked weed, Beezy. We don't know about weed, Bees. Yeah, pre-rolls, mate. Pre-rolls are for people who can't roll. I'm just going to tell you straight, pre-rolls are for people who can't roll. Why the fuck would I buy a pre-roll when I can roll? Obviously. $40% THC, impossible. Highest you can get is what? What is it, Bees? About 24, 25? It's about the highest, isn't it, that? I mean, the highest I've ever had was that 22k gold. That was 22% THC. And that's the strongest I've ever had, personally. 22%. Most of this weed is between 19 and 21. I'd say the Kraken's probably 21. The Girl Scout will be 19. And the Mimosa will be about 19. Most weeds are no higher than 22. What the fuck are you on about? But the highest I've had is 22. That's the highest I've had, you know. 22k gold is 22. 22% THC, and that rocked my head off. I've had stronger stuff, isolator and stuff, that's different. But weed, as in just skunk, I've never had higher than 22%. Never. I mean, some isolator over there, mate, that's stronger than that. You know what I mean? But that's isolator, it's different, man. You know what I mean? Yes, Bees. Of course I know Bees. I'm a proper toker, bro. I'm a proper toker, brother. If you ever see me, we'll have a smoke, bro. You've had 40%, no you haven't. You can't get 40%, mate. Not in weed. You can't. Maybe Moon Rock. Moon Rock's probably more than that, isn't it? What's Moon Rock, Bees? I've had Moon Rock. What's Moon Rock? Because I know that's higher. Yeah, but not weed. You've never had 40% weed. Are you mad? Bro. Hey, bro. Here. Let me ask you a question. Because my live debating this now. Right? Can you get 40% THC weed? 40. You can't, can you? You can't, can you? What's the highest it goes? 28? Something like that, isn't it? 28, isn't it? Respect.
Most of the strains you see out here are like between
19 and 22.
I'd say 15 and like 25.
Yeah. There you go. And that's from a man who owns a fucking weed shop. 15 think he knows a bit more than you, son? Bees. That's from the man who owns the shop. I think he knows a bit more than my man in chat, yeah? Just saying, Bees. Where do we get them from, Beezy? Where do we get them from? Where do these people come from, Bees? Twilight Zone, bro. Narnia, Beezy. They come from fucking Narnia. As you can tell, I'm known in here, mate. It's not like my first rodeo in here, mate. You notice I didn't have to give him my name. Walked in, give him a safe and that. I'm in here every year, bro. Numerous times a year. Oh yeah, Bees. Hank Trolls. Definitely, bro. I think you can smell him. Come on. I haven't taken, he hasn't, I don't think. I'll have a look, but I don't think so.
Después me digas que no te doy, igual que Kevin, ayer se enfadó conmigo. Pero no se enfadó conmigo, se enfadó general. Dice, no, ya no me falta la no me olvides.
No, he hasn't. But I'll tell you what he has got up there. Yo, Bees, he's got some amaretto up there, bro. I haven't had that for years, bro. Last time I had amaretto was fucking Amsterdam. I might buy some of that next time. Because if I remember amaretto right, it's fucking strong, bro. What's the THC on amaretto? He's got that up there, 15 euro a gram. I might buy that next time I come here. Because if I remember rightly, that's some strong shit, bro. Yo, anybody in chat? Does anybody in chat know the TH level of the amaretto? Yeah, it's up there, man. It's up there. Yeah, it's fucking strong, isn't it? Strong. I'm gonna get some of that. I remember it from Amsterdam. I bought a couple of gram in Amsterdam and I was off my tits, man. I was like, whoa. So I think next time I come in, probably about 2 or 3 days. Probably 2 days. I bought 4 gram today. So 2 days? 2 days. Yeah, so when I come back in here, I'm gonna get some of that, I think. Have you enjoyed the live, man? I took you in the sea, we tested the Rolex. It's alright, it's all good. In the hood so far anyway. Yeah. So, have you enjoyed the live? Took you for a wander around Medina, showed you the sights. Took you in the sea. You know what I mean? Tested the Rolex out with you all. Brought you to the weed shop. Have you enjoyed your lives today? Did you miss me yesterday? Oh God, super. Get rid of Neil the sausage. See your sausage. Well, that was nice. So now we're going to roll one more before we go, and we're going to roll one of Girl Scout cookies, because out of the 3 of them, I know I love that flavour. I might buy some isolator next time. Do you want to see some isolator? I'll buy some. It's some isolator. You ever seen? Have any of you ever? Some of you might not even know what isolator is. Some of you will. I might buy some isolator. That shit's strong. So strong. Yes, Brandon. My favourite weed is cheese, bro. Blue cheese. That's my favourite weed. That was alright, man. That was alright. Old school blue cheese, yeah. Old school blue cheese, bro. The one and only. The one and only. Listen, I don't ram splits. I do sometimes. I did that first one. But I only put, I'll show you. I only put that in a split. That is what I put. That. You put it all together, there's probably about 0.4, 0.5 there. Yeah? Literally. 0.4 or 0.5. That's all I put in the split, man. That's all I put in the split. It's not illegal to have it on the street. It is to smoke it though. I still smoke it sometimes when I'm around, but I get quiet places. I don't just willy-nilly smoke it. I'm quite respectful, bro. I don't take the piss. Like I just don't. I don't take the piss of anything over here, bro. I don't take the piss at all. I'm very respectful when I'm around. You know what I mean? Like when I leave here, I won't smoke no more weed until I go back to my apartment later. So this was my last spliff now. I'm smoking until I'm back later. No, Luke, nobody ever squares up to me. Bro, listen, I took pictures with bare people in the airport again, you know. A lot of people, bro. A lot of people, bro. Even when I was getting on the plane, you know, I was walking on the plane and just as I was about to find my seat, I got stopped. Yeah, I'm not joking. I come off the plane, stopped. When I was in Burger King, stopped. When I went to the toilet, stopped. When I went and bought my book in the bookstore, stopped. A lot of pictures I took, bro. I take this all the same no matter where I go. Yeah, I'm always taking pictures with loads of people, bro. And that's not me being big-headed, that's just how it is. Do you know what I mean? That's just the truth. It's not me being big-headed, I'm just telling you the truth. But nobody ever, and I mean ever, in real life starts any shit with me. Ever, you know, bro. It's easy behind the keyboard. In real life, I am the real deal, bro. I'm a big man. Yeah. I am a nice guy, but I'm a big man. And just the way I move, you can tell that this geezer's like one fit, strong motherfucker. Just the way I actually move, you know. Just the way I walk and shit. And I know this because people have told me when they met me. Yeah. So when people meet me, they are nothing but polite, bro. Polite and courteous, which is good because it's the best environment for us to meet in, really. When people come to me and go, Danny G, I'm like, safe, bro. And what they get is a big smile. That's what they get. I don't look like, people come to me and say, Danny, can I have a picture? I'm not like, let me think, boy. Let me think, boy. I'm not going to give you a picture, boy. No. When you see me and people are like, yo, Danny G, I'm like, safe, lad. How you doing, man? You having a good day? I'm having a wicked day, Danny, man. Can I have a picture? I'm like, of course you can, brother. Come on. When you meet somebody with that vibe, why the fuck would you want to cause trouble with him? Nah. Chances are you're going to want to come and have a drink with me in that vibe, mate. Yes, Siri. Snooker, how you doing? I'm the good vibe guy, baby. Come on. I'm always the good vibe guy, man. I'm always in a good mood. Never used to be, but I am now. And it's good. In the hood. If you ever see me, Alfie, come and say hello. Thank you, Adam. I will, and you. I don't get too recognised here. When I go to El Medina, I don't get too recognised. I mean, the lad in the shop knows me, obviously. He's English, the lad in the shop. But I don't get recognised too much here. funnily enough. In the airport, on the plane, when I leave the airport, if I go to Los Cristianos, Los Americas, or Costa Rica, it's constant, bro. It's hundreds of people a day. Hundreds. I'm not joking. In July, I went to Los Americas for 2 days. I was only there for 2 days. I walked to McDonald's, mate, and I must have took a picture with 200 people on the way to McDonald's. And when I got in McDonald's, it was rammed, and everybody knew me. I started chanting my name. Wherever English people are, bro. But here it's residential, and that's why I like it. I don't really get recognised too much here. I reckon last year I was here for 5 weeks, and I reckon I took pictures with 10 people in 5 weeks. Fuck me, I can't even go to my local shop without taking pictures with 10 people. Yeah, so for me to come for 5 weeks to somewhere and have nobody know me, really, because they're all Spanish here, like, it's all residential, or older folk, yeah, like my age or above. Do you get what I mean? It's nice, it's brilliant, I love it. I love it, man. Even though I'm not saying I don't like taking pictures of people. I'm not saying that, I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. It's what I do, right? Without you guys, I wouldn't even have a channel. So to spend a bit of time with you and have a chat with you and take a picture with you, it's fuck all. But it is nice to come somewhere occasionally and not really get recognised. That's why I like coming here so much, I think. What's my personal best? Oh, that's when I was on steroids, bro, and that's 200 kilograms. I couldn't bench that now, it snapped my fucking arms. I was a lot bigger back then, mate, when I could bench that. A lot bigger. 3 stone bigger. So yeah, like nowadays, 100 kg, probably. If you put me on a bench right now, I reckon my max would be 100 kg. I don't think I'd get over it. I know I'd get 100 kg, because I can always get 100 kg. People who have trained for a long time know what I mean. When you reach that benchmark, as long as you keep training, you can always bench 100 kg, right? But getting over it, probably not. So I don't really train like that anymore, do I? But I'm only 12 stone 10, bro. I'm ripped, so it's, you know, I look bigger than what I actually weigh. I'm probably a bit bigger now, to be fair. I'm probably heavier than 12. Last time I weighed myself was fucking weeks ago, and I've put on size. I can feel it. I can feel it that I've put on size. I've put on muscle. I can feel it. So maybe I might be touching 13 stone now, but I'm definitely not over 13 stone. 100% I am not over 13 stone. I know that. I might be 13 stone. 12 stone, 12, 13 stone, something like that. But I definitely ain't pushing. No way am I over 13 stone. I know I can feel it. So I'm quite small. I'm not big. You know what I mean, really, for the weight that I lift. You know?
So, okay, we are looking for an
Do you want to do some spy when you get back? I don't know if you're an ex-pro, 18 bouts, 12 wins, retired. Why the fuck would I want to spar with you, bro? I'm a golfer. I'm a golfer, bud, so thanks for the offer, but no, not really. It's not something that I'm really interested in, bro, to be honest. But fair play. Do you know what I mean? For being a pro at something in your life, mate. Fair play, good achievement. I'm sure you was good at what you did. The longest drive I've done, 394 yards. Exactly. That's my longest ever drive. Not too long ago, that, with the QI10. Probably about 6 months ago, something like that. Nobody wants to fight me, bro. Not in real life. Over the screen, behind the keyboard, yeah, obviously it's different. But in real life, no. Nobody wants to fight me in real life, bro. I just got a Nike set. I remember them Nike, the square one, the big square one. $394 yards. Pro, listen, if Pro Bro was in here now, I wouldn't even give you the number because he was there and he measured it himself. 554 yards. Yeah, 160 left. Measured on both of our fucking rangefinders. Downhill, par 5. Listen, I can tell you the hole. I'm sure it's the 16th hole at the Warwickshire. Par 5, where you hit it over a lake. It goes downhill like that. I probably carried my ball about 310 yards and it rolled out 80 yards. It's got a mega forward bounce. But Pro told me if I put it in that spot it would. Yeah, and then when I got down there I had 160 left. Measured it, bro. I'm sure that's what it was. Well, I know it's 394 yards because we measured it, bro. On my rangefinder, and I didn't believe it. I thought I was measuring it wrong on my second shot. So I called Pro to me. I was like, Pro, come here. Measure this for me with your fucking rangefinder, boy. And he was like, no, Danny, that's how far it is to the pin. I was like, what the fuck, bro? That's basically 400 yards. He was like, yeah, Danny, that's basically 400 yards. I was like, bro, that's the biggest drive of my life. But it was conditions. I was on an elevated tee, hitting to a downhill fairway. And it just bounced like a motherfucker. On a flat, my longest drive is 330 yards with rollout. Every number I ever give you is rollout. It's not carry. Yeah, that's my longest drive on a flat. That's my longest. If I'm hitting the ball well, I generally carry the ball about 270 to 80. Being honest, and I roll out to about 300. Yeah, usually it's kind of what I hit the ball. Round about 290 to 300 yards. Unless I rev it up, I can hit it a lot further if I swing a lot harder and a lot faster, obviously. But you know yourself, the harder you swing, the faster you swing, the harder it is to control. So for me, on a good, say 90% power, 90% speed, I can hit the ball 300 yards and I can control that. But if I put more power in and more speed, which I can't control it. It goes wherever it fucking wants. So it's alright being able to hit the ball 1 out of every 10 drives, 320, 330 yards, but you need to be hitting it a lot more, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's alright being able to hit it a long way once every so often, or if I, you know what I mean? But not every time, bro. That's why I've cut my power down to get more accuracy. I mean, fuck me, I've cut my power down to about 80% in the last few months, and I will say that, yeah, I've lost some distance, but wow, man, when I hit the ball correctly, perfectly, it goes dead straight. There is no right, there is no left. It's like an arrow, bro. It's like you're firing an arrow out of a fucking bow. It goes like an arrow, dead straight. So I'm there, like, now I've just got to hone it in, you know? And when I get used to it, I might be able to add a bit more power. But I'm happy where I am, bro. At the moment, I'm not even driving the ball 300 yards. Probably about 280, 290, you know? 280, something like that. Because I took so much power out. But like I said, when I catch it right now, it's like an arrow. It's just perfectly straight like an arrow. Ollie, I've got 3 drivers now. I've got my R7, my old one, which I am very good with, which you guys haven't really seen me use, it's my old driver, old driver, but I'm good with that driver. I've got the QI10, which you know I can't really use. I'm struggling my arse off, but I'm going to put a new shaft in it with a better kick point for me and see if that works. And then I've got the D10, the Titleist, right? And I'm quite good with that driver. I'm not bad with that D10. I'm not as accurate as with the R7, but I'm a bit longer. But I'm way more accurate with the QI10. Just not as long. That QI10, mate, that hits the ball a long way. That goes way further than any of my other 2 drivers. It just does, bro. The fucking QI10's a monster. It's a monster of a driver, that. But hard to control. I don't know if it's the carbon face or the shaft, but I can't change the face. But I can change the shaft. So next year I'm going to put a new shaft in it. I'm going to put a shaft in it that's exactly the same as my R7. I'm going to try and get one, or I might even get the R7 shaft, took out my R7 and put in that. You know what I mean? Right, and see what happens with it. Tony's on the beach sunbathing. Yeah, 280 is all I need. I found that out, like. It's alright having these big drives and all this power, bro. But if you can't hit the ball fucking straight, it's no good, is it? So I think I'd rather have less distance, but more accuracy, to be fair. I'm trying to cement that into my head because I've always been a power player, and now I'm trying to get out of that. You know what I mean? Well, Ollie, what I'll say to you is this. I'm going to use the Titleist until I get the shaft put in the QI10. Then I'm going to go back to the QI10 for a bit with the new shaft and see if I can use it. If I can't use it, then I will buy one. If I can't use it, I'll go to Ping and I'll give it a go. Alright? That's all I'm going to say to you. Let me try and use the drivers that I've got. Let me try and make them so I can use them. But if I can't use them, I'll go to Ping. Yes, Ollie. Yeah, super. Less distance, more accuracy, right? That's what we need to go for. Less distance, more accuracy, bro. And we'll be good. Yo, my girl's glad because it's fucking nice, bro. Oh, it's so nice. It tastes so nice. Yes, Ollie, thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much. If you ever decide to do that, I'll definitely use it and get good use out of it. Yes, Ollie, fair play, brother. Have you noticed? Look. No gap. No, I've got a gap there, right? No gap. You see this? I've never had gaps in my teeth. They've always been... So my teeth were too tightly packed. Yeah? So I had to have my wisdom teeth took out of the back. I had too many teeth in the top of my mouth. Too many. So I had to have two took out to give them room to move. But then, my brother's fault. I had a problem with his tooth here. That one right there. I had a problem with it, yeah? Right? And my brother, I was going to have a root canal done. And my brother was like, Dad, just don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy, Danny. Have it ripped out like a true man. I was like, okay. Yeah, listen to me, big brother. Be a man about it. So I should have had the root canal. So I had it ripped out. And then I had a problem on this side, here, right at the back there. Right? My brother said the same thing to me again. Yeah? Just be a man. Rip it out. So I had it ripped out. They gave me, you know, a thing for here? A thing. Yeah? With a tooth on it. Like a thing. And I've never used it. And I don't know if you've noticed, but look. See the gap? See that gap? I've never had a gap before. That is because I have not been putting this thing in. So I've put it in today. Can't see it, can you? Oh. You won't be able to see it. Yeah? It's weird. It feels so weird. Am I talking weird? Do I sound weird? Like I have put it in before, but it's just so, I just don't like it. So I've just left it out. I've not been using it. It's so tight. Oh, believe me, because this has moved. This shit's tight as fuck. So I've had to put it in this morning and force it in. You know what I mean? And I'm going to keep it in as much as I can. I'm going to take it out on the night time, but keep it in during the day. Because I don't want that fucker moving anymore. I've never, ever, ever had a gap in my teeth. I've never had one. Now I've got a gap. Gappy? Ollie, if I ever get in you, listen, I always said, where turkey teeth are concerned, I'll always try and keep my own for as long as I can. I've got 3 missing. One, well, I've got 4 actually, but the 2 are the back ones. And I've got 1 there and 1 there, yeah? But all the rest of my teeth, they're not perfect. We all know that. Fucking hell. And what? Do you know what I mean? But they're still mine. If I get to a point where I start losing too many of them and it affects my smile, yeah, I would have them done. And that's not me being, that's not out of a, oh, I want to look so good way, is it? It's just smile, man. You know what I mean? It's your fucking smile. Now, my teeth aren't perfect by any stretch of the imagination. They're just not, right? But they're still there on my smile. They're still mine. But if I get to a point where I start losing more and more, I'll have something done. Because I will not have my smile affected. But that's the only reason why I do it. It's not really for a cosmetic reason. It's for a human reason to have a smile. You know? I was running on the running machine for hours and hours and hours and hours. My mates came and turned it off. Bro, you know something? Let me explain something to you. I'm only going to put this to you quite quickly. You only see me train and my energy levels and stuff that I do at my age now. And I've got bare injuries and I'm older and everything. Bro, just put this into your head. Danny G, me. Just say Danny, me. Yeah. At 28 years of age, with 150 milligrams of oxymethylene inside me a day. Imagine, just put your mind to work. You see the energy I have now, right? Double it. You see the go, 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 go? Double it. You see I've got a lot of more. Double it. Easily double it. Double the power, double the stamina, double me. And just imagine what I was like when I was younger. I was legitimately like a force of nature, bro. That's not being big-headed, that's being truthful. I swear to God. Bull in the china shop. I've calmed down so much since I've got older. I've calmed down so much, bro. Like, fucking hell, loads. Oh, Ollie, it's not just that. In the UK, it's really expensive. Oh, Ollie, for me, I don't have nothing against steroids, bro. I've took them myself. The only reason I wouldn't take them now is there's a very personal reason for that, bro. My brother was a bodybuilder. My brother had a problem with his heart. He was a proper bodybuilder. When I get home, ask me and I'll show you a picture of him, bro. And you'll see straight away, Ryan was a proper bodybuilder. Ryan committed suicide, bro. He had a problem with his heart. Doctor said he had to come off the steads and just went wacko. He's not here no more. That's why I don't want to take them, you know? That's the only reason. But I'm not against them. I'm against people saying they don't take them when they do. That's what I'm against. I'm against people lying. You know these influencers that are definitely on juice and they say they're not? That's what I'm against. Because it gives people a false sense of reality, what you can achieve on and off juice. Just so you can sell them a fucking program. Just so you can sell them some fucking, some pre-workout. You scamming piece of shit. No, tell them. Because if you would have asked me at 28 when I was nearly like 16 stone of me, arms like 20-inch arms and that, yeah? Massive. And you would have gone, Danny, are you on juice? And I would have gone, no. I would have been a cunt. I would have said to you, yeah, I'm on juice, man. I wouldn't be this big otherwise. I was huge, man. I was massive. And I don't like people who say steroids don't make a difference neither. They only give you a little boost. Fuck off. You lying sack of shit. They turn you into a superhuman. They turn you into a superhuman, man. Stop lying. Stop lying. I couldn't do now what I could do on them. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't, even my bones couldn't do it. They'd break. If I laid on a bench and you put 200 kg on there and I took it off, something would snap. I ain't holding that on my chest, are you mad? Let alone pressing it. And people say, no. Oh, I swear it's not that much different. Don't lie. Don't lie. You've been boosted by at least 50%. So before you took that, you was 50% weaker than what you are now. Before you took that, you was 50% less get up and go than what you've got now. You had 50% less of everything you've got. They've given you 50% more to you. So just be honest. It's like the Rock, innit? The Rock's juiced out of his head. You can't be 55 years of age and look like that. He's juiced out of his head. But no, he's natural. He just eats loads of cod every day. Come on, man. Come on, man. The Rock is a rock. He's a piece of fucking granite slab, man. I don't care where his genes come from. There's no man at 55 years of age that looks like that without taking it directly from the bull's penis. I'm just telling you, bro. My man has the biggest bull in his back garden that you've ever seen. It's a 4-ton bull, and it's built like he is, but it's a bull. Yeah, and every morning he goes out and he gets it straight from the tip. It's not even synthesized, bro. This shit's straight from the bull's tip. I'm telling you. It's like Myco Trent. If you don't know who that is, Myco Earn. Myco Trent. I don't know how old he is now. He's probably about 60 or something. Have you seen Myco Earn? Or should I say Myco Trent? I mean Myco Trent. I'm natural. Fuck off. Bollocks. You look like... Bro, he's about 8% body fat and about 20 stone of pure muscle, bro. And man's about 60. He's natural. He just eats burgers and a few bits of broccoli. He will never admit it, Andrew, will he? He'll never admit it. Myco Trent will never admit it, bro. I don't think The Rock will know neither. I don't think The Rock will ever admit it. I mean, I don't believe he will. Yes, it does. It has a little bit, bro. We're having a bit of gassy joke, eh? We're about some of these celebs that have arms like Python and they just eat bananas. I'm a vegetarian. But I'm built like Hercules. I got this from chickpeas, alright? You don't believe me, yeah? I got it from chickpeas. Yeah, I'm natty, you can tell with me. This is the physique of a natural 45-year-old man in training a lot, right? I don't eat perfectly. I eat quite healthily, but I don't eat perfectly. But I do eat home-cooked meals every day, which I cook a lot of them myself. I do get my protein in, yeah. Not really to get any bigger, to maintain my size. That's the amount of protein I eat to maintain, not really to get much bigger. It's not really my goal. For me, it's all about what you can do nowadays. You know, my age, when I was younger, yes, obviously, it was probably more about how it looked, you know, because I'm a bit younger. But now I'm older, it's not about that. Don't care. That means nothing to me. It's all about what it can do. However it looks is just a byproduct of the way that I train. You know what I mean? It's like earlier on when you saw me doing pull-ups over there, you can see I could have done a lot of them that way. If you rewind the live and you watch me doing pull-ups, you'll see, like, this man can do a lot of fucking pull-ups. And the way that I do them, bro, is no joke. They are full pull-ups, bro. Strict as fuck, slow as fuck. I can come down 10 seconds, you know. Back up. Down 10 seconds, back up. You know, like I do on my press-ups. That with pull-ups, bro. I'm just strong. Very strong for my size, on my age. And consider I'm natural. So, you know, I don't eat properly. I don't train at the gym. I smoke the green. So for all that, I'm strong and fit, man. But I do graft it, to be fair, don't I? You all know this, I graft it, man. I was training yesterday, I'm on holiday. I was fucking training yesterday. I did about fucking 500 fucking push-ups, but... Here's the next. Yeah, core strength is important. It's very important, especially for the way that I train. So I use that bar at home. It's only 50 key, bro. It's a 20 key bar and 2 15 key weights. But people underestimate what it is like when you are throwing around 50 key and using your core to stabilise yourself for every... I mean, I do bent over row with it. I do squat with it. But I do, it's not like I do 20 reps with that, you know. When I'm squatting, I do between 40 and 50 reps, man. With that 50 key on the back of my shoulders. When I'm deadlifting, I do over 50 reps. When I curl it, so I curl 8 reps with 50 key. I press it above my head between 12 and 16 reps. Depends on how many I want to do, you know what I mean? So I'll rep that fucker. It's only 50 key. But 50 kg on an Olympic bar is cumbersome. You know it is. Having an Olympic bar on a stand and taking it off a stand and pressing above your head and putting it back on a Smith machine is easy, right? It's way different, isn't it? Same as taking a squat off the Smith machine onto the back of your shoulders, squatting it and putting it back is way different to lifting it off the floor to your chest, putting it up over the back of your head onto your shoulders, then squatting. It's way different, man. People don't understand, bro. They just don't understand. The only thing, it makes it a lot harder. Like when I'm pressing above my head, I'm taking the bar from the floor to my chest before I even start pressing. So I've got to take the bar from the floor to my chest, stabilise myself, and then press. Reps. It's not as easy as what you think it is. Cheers, Andrew. No, not nowadays. It's on steroids, bro. Nowadays I could bench 100 kg, half. Yes, Alfie, nice and chill. Nice and chill. Tony with sunbathing. Right then, folks. Hope you enjoyed your little soiree at the weed shop. Back out into the sun. No more weed now. We'll leave that there until we get back to the apartment later. Let's clean this table off because I've made a mess. Like bits all over the table, I don't make a mess. Clean up my stuff before I go. Come on. Back out into the sun. The next week, Villa. Villa all the way, mate. Villa all the way. Glasses case. Don't want to leave this because then I have nowhere to put my glasses. Will I? Do you know how long I've had these? 15 years. No joke. Since my wedding, I've had these. They are proper police glasses, like they're expensive, but I've had them for 15 years, man. These long time, innit? But I only wear them on holiday. Otherwise, they always stay in the case. A long time to have a pair of sunglasses, that, innit? I do look after my stuff, you know. I don't take none of it for granted because it all has to be paid for. It can cost money, right? Brother, I'll see you in a few days. Respect, bro. Right then. Up the purple me upstairs. And back out in to the bright sunshine. There we go, we're back. We're back. Do you know what I think just happened in there? Because that just had to reconnect to the internet. I think when I went in there, the internet that I had on my phone from last year, well, July, just clicked back on when I walked in there. I think that's why I had signal in there. Because when I was like, have I got signal? And he was like, yeah, you've got signal. I was like, huh? Huh? What's the temperature today? Ooh, 21-ish, I reckon. Something like that. Nice and warm. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. And Danny's stoned, yeah. And he's been walking, looking for a Tony. She'll be sunbathing, getting that ass tan. Yes, bro. Oh, Australia. What a place. I think I'd love Australia, but I don't think I'd love the spiders of Australia. I think the spiders of Australia would freak me out just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, I'm going to take Tony and I'm going to buy her a Pina colada. And you're going to get to see the Pina colada. Hello, Bob. Hi, Bob. Fancy a Pina colada? Oh, in a short while. Do you want a Pina colada? And I must say, this was bought by somebody, I'm not going to tell you who, but it was bought by somebody through donation. So thank you very much for my Pina colada. Tony's Pina colada. I'll get my mum one in a bit, but she's up there at the apartment right now, chilling. I am in Tenerife. I'd like to go and have a little walk down by the sea. Come on then. Let's go for a walk down by the sea with me. The Danny D. Come on. And by the way, when I talk about myself in third person like that, I'm only messing. Me and you coming down to the sea with the Danny G. I'm only messing. Yeah, I'll have to check this out. Ain't that nice? Nice, isn't it? It's what you call a little bit nice, man. Very blue. Very blue. Hit the likes, by the way, man. There's 143 people watching me and there's only 65 likes, man. Hit those likes, man. Don't ever ask you for nothing but a like, man. Yes, BZ. Beautiful, yeah. I'll be climbing that in the next few days. It's called Red Mountain. It's big. It's a lot bigger when you get up close. But yeah, I'll be climbing that in a few days, folks. Beautiful in Top G. Absolutely beautiful, mate. Beautiful. I don't really want to try and get too many people in the shot, so I'll just quickly do it. I don't really want to be filming people, you know what I mean? But yeah, quickly. Pretty place, mate. Very pretty place. Oh, it is, man. You'll be at the top of there in a few days with me bees. I don't know if I'll be able to do it live. I might have to do that video. I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure last time I did it, I got to like halfway up the mountain and the fucking reception went. And then I had to go back down to the, like it didn't work. Well, I thought it was working, put it that way. So I started climbing and then looked at my phone and realised that it wasn't working. So then I went back down to the fucking base of the mountain and done it on camera, I think. I can't remember. Because I ain't climbed that for a few years. I'll zoom in on it for you if I can. You'll get an idea of just how fucking big it is. I mean, and there, you're the people in the water that I've zoomed in on. They're half a mile from that bad boy. It's massive, bro. But it won't take me long to get up there. It took me 15 minutes last time, bro. And I know you're thinking, nah, Danny, I'm not gassing with you, bro. It took me fucking 15 minutes to get up there. I ran up the ton. I literally ran up in bees. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this time. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes me. It's volcanic this island, isn't it? So the whole of Tenerife is volcanic. It's a wicked view from the top of there. When you see the view from the top of there, you'll be like, Jesus Christ, man. Do you know what I mean? But that'll be in a few days. I'll do it in a few days. Views. Yeah, weed's legal here, bud. I've just been in the, if you rewind for the last half an hour, I've just come out of the weed shop. I've been in there smoking some green with you all there. I had mimosa, Girl Scout cookies, and Kraken, which is what I bought today. So yeah, if you rewind for the last, well, I've been in there for about 40 minutes. I've only just come back down to the beach to Tony. That's not to you, Mum. Hello, Mum. That's to him. That's to him. What? Oh, by the way, I've told him to look out for you. I said, just look for a Sasquatch. Yes, bees. Now, baby, it's about 2 o'clock-ish. 10 past. I'm just pass me some water. So I've had Coke in it. So I just want to let the Coke go down. You know what I mean? I'm going to buy an American football. I love throwing American footballs. Don't know why. I have not got a clue. Tony will have to film me one of the days. I have to throw it and then you can get it. I do throw it to Tony sometimes, yeah. But I can throw an American football, you know. So like, I'll get Tony to film me. I can have hours of fun with that, you know. Just throwing that shit out to sea and going out and getting it, then going back and throwing it again. You know, like your pet Labrador. Yeah, you know, like your pet Labrador. Danny's just like that. Football. Football. I just have to throw it myself. It's a good thing about being a human. See, I've got one up on dogs because they can't throw the ball themselves. They just have to fetch it. I can throw it and fetch it. Football, Danny. Hey, in the third person again. Football, Danny G. Danny G. Football, Danny G. Okay. I'm off. I got the ball. Put it back down. Football, Danny G. Yeah, I'm here till middle of January, bro. Literally, I'm here. Christmas, New Year. Do I have a gun? A gun? What? Oh, what did you say again? What was that? What? A gun? Yes, Beezy. Yes, Top G. Ah, bro, save hard for this shit. Really do save hard for this shit, bro. And a ball and chain, ceramic daggers, armour piercing daggers, broadsword, dating axe, war axes, Indian war bow. Just to name a few, like. You know what I'm saying, bees? Good vibes though, bro. All about the good vibes, bro. Come on. Come on. People who go on holiday at Christmas don't have family. My mum and my nephew sat up there. No, we come away at Christmas now because our kids are old. They have the choice to come, but they choose to stay in England and get partying in Birmingham with the fucking mates and shit. Yeah, so they choose to do that.
And Liam can't fly anywhere. He's meant to fly everywhere.
And Liam, my one son, was meant to come. Liam was meant to be coming. That was the one person who was supposed to be here. Liam, my one son. But unfortunately, he's got a broken leg and a broken fucking arm. So we can't come. Coming off that motorbike and breaking his leg and arm was the worst thing he ever fucking did. Because it cost him his holiday. So I would have had one of the lads here with me. But I mean, he's 25. They're all old, bro. My kids are all old. I'm old. So now it's... Christmas Day is never the same when your kids are older. If we was at home, this is exactly how it would have been. Get up on the morning. They would open... Because with our kids now, they don't even have... They have, like... My daughter's had a pair of trainers. My two sons have had a tracksuit each and money. That's it. So they've got, like, a tracksuit each. Annick's got a pair of trainers. And then they've got a card with money in. Right? So, trust me, all they're bothered about is that card with that money in, mate. So, they get up in the morning. Yeah? And I know this because since I've been older, we've been at home. They get up in the morning, open the present, open the card, gone. I'm not joking. Right? Come back in the afternoon, have the dinner, be in the house for 1 hour, then gone again. And then don't see them till probably the end of Boxing Day night or something. And then they're knackered because they've been getting wrecked with the mates. Fair play to them because that's what young people do. They've been getting wrecked with the mates, yeah? Right? And then they stay in bed for the whole next day. That's how it is now because the kids are older. They've got girlfriends and shit. They've all got their own fucking partners and stuff. We're in Tenerife. Tony has, yeah. But she whited instantly. So yes, bro. To this. Look. Look at this. Look at this, man. This has got so much wax in it right now, yeah? It's just to keep my hair something like, because believe me now, you do not understand how thick this shit is, man. I swear. Tony asking me to grow this long was the worst fucking thing ever, man. Because you don't understand, man. I got bare wax in this, yeah, to just keep it in place. It's all stuck together, like it's all waxed together, but I'm telling you now, bro, it's actually starting to piss me off now, you know, folks. It's starting to get to me. Like, my hair is actually starting to get to me. It's actually starting to, like, get to me. Because it's just constant, bro. The thing is a constant thing to keep right. Trust me. Because my hair's, you all know, that's got wax in it. That's why it's a bit straight. You know, naturally, my hair is curly as fuck, man. So imagine dealing with long, thick, just curly hair all over your mush. I wake up in the morning, man, it's fucking everywhere, bro. All because Tony wants more to grab hold of. Not a bad reason, though. Not a bad reason, though, eh? There could be worse reasons to grow your hair long. You know what I mean? I know, but it's got to get longer before it can be plaited, mate. I'm in Tenerife, buddy. I'm in Tenerife, my mate. Oh, nice, because I've just got it pulled back tight, bro. I've got it pulled back tight. I have receded, bro. Like I have. If I grow my hair back and just let it grow long, it's like here. I mean, I've always had a high hairline. So my hairline's always been about there, always, right? But if you look behind my finger, it's about another inch. It's gone back probably more, yeah, probably about that far, you know, bro. From when I was younger. I have receded somewhat on each side. I'm 45, bro, it's natural. It's supposed to happen. but it's still very thick on top. At the moment, it's because, well, everybody knows, you know, you put wax in your hair, and I've got a lot of wax in this. It separates into thick strands, so you can actually see my scalp look. Yeah, but no, it's not thin, bro. If I had no wax in this, bro, right, and I just got out of the shower, and I went like that with my hair, you'd see, bro, it's so thick as fuck. That's the problem with my hair. Like, if you look at my mum's got proper thick curly hair. That's where I get it from, innit, my mama. Yeah, but it's a nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare, bro, because it like gets tangled. Huh? What? Where? Oh. Tell them we're good to have a cocktail. Afternoon, Pro-Bro. Oh, we are. Pro-Bro's in here right now. I'm not even going to give him a number. You haven't had to answer this for a long time, Pro. You know what I'm going to ask you. What's my longest drive, Pro? I don't know, because I'll be cooking one, Mike. Yes, Pro. There you go, everybody in chat. I didn't even give him a number, did I? I just asked him. Thank you, bro. I had some geezer in here earlier going, no fucking way in a million years, you're lying. I was like, fucking hey, Pro-Bro was next to me when I did it, you couldn't. How are you anyway, bro? You good? I'm in the sun. I'm going to go and have a pina colada in a minute, my bro. Hey, Mum, do you want a pina colada? I'm having a pina colada, do you want one? Well, I'm good over there to have pina colada. I'm good to have one. Yeah, I'm good to have one. Yeah, Mom, did you bring his belt? Did you bring his belt? Did you give him his belt? Yeah, does it fit him? Does it? The holiday's good, bro. Greetings to the Netherlands. Hello to the Netherlands. You're much better now. Illness gone. Back to normal, bro. We're ready for Christmas and that. I'm on. I'll get you a fridge magnet, you know, bro. So when I see you, I'll have a fridge magnet for you. We'll get a Tenerife fridge magnet. You're one of the people who I always see in it, so everybody gets a fridge magnet. And have a look around, bro, as I'm walking. Oh, let me just keep it on me for a minute. Hi, Joe. Alright. Belt fit, yeah?
You did try it on.
If you don't, I'll put another hole in it for you. We're going to cocktail bar, bro. I'm going to have a cocktail, aren't you? You chilling with your nan and that? Yeah, yeah. Oh, Bob, you ready for your first Pina? Pina colada. Pina colada. Pina colada. Oh, these are the best pina coladas in the world, folks. In the world. In the world. They're strong, but they're nice. Hey, Tone. Tone, you looking forward to this, bub? Roller disco? When's that? What, you want to go roller skating, bub? I'll go roller skating with you, disco, bub. I used to be able to roller skate, don't know if I still can. When's that? Doing a roller disco, Bob. Yeah. Doing a roller disco. Can you roller skate? Something we've never done together. I can roller skate. Well, I used to be able to when I was young. Well, you want to go and do it? I think that'll be fucking fun. I think we're going to go roller disco. Come on. Yeah, this one. But just order two. Yeah, no, but I'm going to the toilet, so if you come, just order two pina coladas. So I'll be back.
Co tam to?
Ja heb 2 pina coladas.
Są najlepsze gliny. Ona chce się z wami bawić, wiesz? To jest Maja, nie? Ma na słuchawki małe, tak? Ma słuchawki.
Tak, jest tam, śpi sobie. Leży sobie.
George, Bob. Time for the pina coladas of the century, man. You ain't never seen ones like this. No, you ain't. If you've not seen these before, you're going to see a these are amazing. They're amazing. It is, Miss Bunny, it's lovely. Well, you're all going to know about this boxing. You're all going to know if it's a fix, right? If it's a draw or AJ loses, then you all know it's a fix, right? Because we all know that Jake Paul should last all of maximum 2 rounds before he gets knocked out. It's real, though, right? We all know Jake Paul is not a real boxer. They're saying he can't box. Been trained for years by some professional coaches, so he's got to have some skill. But in my opinion, he hasn't got the skill of like AJ, right? I'm not saying AJ's the greatest boxer in the world or anything, but he's a lot better than him. He's a professional boxer. He's held world titles. He's huge. He's got knockout power. So there's only one way it should go. If it doesn't go that way, then it's probably the end of that type of boxing, because people then will be really pissed off. He should be out in the first round. He should. Unless AJ's took the wonga to not knock him out, which is what I believe, you know. Listen, hearsay. Could be. Could not be. I'm not saying it's definite. I'm not saying that I can tell you that that's the way it is, because that would be a lie. I'm not in the meetings. I'm not there with the contracts. Yeah? So, we'll say it is hearsay, but I believe it. But there's a clause. You knock me out, you don't get paid. That's what I believe. It shouldn't last. It shouldn't last with him. I'll give him, listen, 2 rounds. If it goes into a third, I'll be like, Goes into a 4th, I'll be like, never. Goes into a 5th, I'll be like, okay. 6th, I'll be like, this is definitely, oh, I was right. 7th, I'll be like, this is ridiculous now, it's a faster boxing. 8th, I'll be like, I'm never watching anything like this again. And that's how it'll be with me in my head. That's how it'll go with my head. I know it. That sun's a bit bright, mate. Just a bit bright, though, isn't it? I'll take your hands in. We'll wait for the pina coladas. Yeah, look. Whoa. That sun is very bright. Jesus. Whoa, bruv. Look at that. It's about 20 degrees, 21 degrees, something like that. It's not red hot. It's definitely not cold. That sounds bright. Gracias. Check this out. Look at that. Tone. Give it a...
Dotarła do 18.
Get the amount of coconut in there, mate. There is bare coconut in that, you know. You do not understand how absolutely delicious that is. Yeah, Bob, take a drink because I want to wave off you. So have a drink and give him a wave at the same time. No, Bob, give him a wave. Bob, give him a wave. Oh, she's not going to give you... Oh, she did give you a wave. Did give you a wave. But yeah, this is the bomb. The bomb. Oh wow. It's just so coconutty and creamy, man. That's delicious. Best cocktail ever. 10 10. Oh Bab. Oh Bab. Oh Bab. That's nice. Cold then. Cherry. Is it nice to remember? Yeah. Bacardi. Bro, that is... It's hard to describe how nice it is. It's not normal that way. I've had pina coladas all over the place. They've been everywhere now. Nicest pina colada I've had in my life. No joke. And it's so refreshing. It's so thick. Mango, coconut, crushed ice, Bacardi, coconut essence, I think, fresh coconut, Pineapple, sorry, not mango. All this here, look. This is all coconut. See? All coconut. All coconut, look. It's so thick. See that? Look. Hello, leaf. But yeah, look.
Macie dla mnie skakawkę? Nie nosiłam jej czapki, ale naprawdę dzisiaj cały czuję lodówka jakaś gorąca. Za 10 minut miał przyjść.
That is something else, mate. I'm in Tenerife. In Tenerife, buddy. But you're going to give it out of 10, bud. Is it a 10-10 still, man? Yeah, it's still a 10-10. You've got a right little smile on her face, mate. Cool bit of sun, babe. We'll just like turn a little bit of the colour there, bub. Is it expensive? I don't know how much it is yet. I think it's probably about €8 each. So £7 or something. But it's worth it. Is it cheap here? Not cheap, but not really expensive either. So. Well, market's good. £7.02. It's not bad for that though, with the effort. You know, the effort that goes into it, bro. Like, it is not a normal pina colada. It's the best I've ever had in my life, and I've drunk loads of these all over the fucking place, man, all over the world. Best pina colada I've ever had in my life is at this bar. That's why every time we come here, I mean, me and Tony, we won't get drunk on these today, but we will when we're here, while we're here. We're on the cocktails right now, mate, pina coladas. Oh, Alfie's delicious. If you like coconut and you like fruit, it's like it's pineapple and coconut, right? With coconut chunks in there, fresh coconut. So if you like them kind of flavours, I love coconut, I love pineapple, and I love creamy, thick, like yogurty. It's like a really thick milkshake, but it's very alcoholic. There's a lot of Bacardi in there. They put a lot in, you know. They put about 2 doubles, 3 doubles in each. So I've seen him, he just gets it and just that with it. So there's a lot of alcohol in there. But you don't really know you're drinking alcohol, do you, babe? Oh, there. Yeah, the flag's up there, man. Oh, there we go. You can see it. You can see it, look, there it is. Fluttering in the wind. Our flag on that roof of the hotel. British flag. Up there, bro. Yes, the top G. Yes, GJ. Oh well, man. Have you enjoyed the life today, folks? It's not really been anything. I mean, I will be rock jumping while I'm here, and I will take you on a pub crawl by myself for hours while I'm here, and I'll be on like pub after pub after pub after pub. I'll be fucking wrecked when I'm done. It'll be funny though. I'll probably swim in the sea, smashed out with tears. You'll get food vlogs while I'm here. Loro Park. So Loro Park is like a big zoo, which I've never been to it, neither has Tony. It's first time for us both this. So Loro Park, I'll be filming that for you. Golf, you're going to get a golf video while I'm here. Fair play if you beat me in golf, bro. What's my favourite animal? I like all animals. I mean, obviously I'm partial to dogs because I've had a few dogs. I love dogs. But to be honest with you, bro, I love all animals, you know. I'm a proper animal guy. Like even birds, bro. I even like birds. The only thing I don't like is spiders. I can't stand them. But apart from that, there's no real creature on this planet that I just don't like spiders. There's nothing against them personally, I just think they're horrible. He should beat him within 2, bro. Let's not get it twisted, he should knock him out within 2 rounds, right? He should. So we'll see what happens, man. It should be done in 2, in my opinion. I've had some eagles and stuff on my arms and stuff before. Not necessarily at bird of prey sanctuaries, but at like places where they've got birds of prey. I tell you where's a really nice place in England to go, the Eden Project. If you've never been to the Eden Project in Cornwall, yeah, you should go there, you know. It's fucking brilliant. I didn't expect it to be quite as good as what it was. It's really good. I'm going to Loro Park, mate. I've never been to Essington Fruit Farm, no. Thank you, DC. Hope you have a good Christmas. Hope you all have a good Christmas, man. What's what, Alfie? Mike, respect, man. Have a good day, mate. I've not been to Syon Park yet. Next time I come, that'll be the one thing I'm doing. Yeah, Eden Projects is good, isn't it, Les? It's a bit mad. We went on the zip line, me and Tony, over the top of the Eden Project. You do it like Superman style there, laid down. Yeah, it was wicked, bro. Oh, the Eden Project. It's 2 massive biodomes with, like, there's a rainforest part. I'm not joking, it's like walking into the rainforest, bro. Then you've got a Mediterranean part, they have restaurants in there, they have zip lines there. They have a wicked shop where you can buy home produce that they make there, like honey with their own bees. It's like a, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like a place in Cornwall. It's like 2 massive biodomes, bro, in the middle of the country. They are huge. It's a big place. It's massive. So if you like that kind of stuff, you'd enjoy it. We went last year. No, 2 years ago. It is, it's a good day out, bro, isn't it, babe? Eden Project's good, isn't it?
Me, you, James and Mark.
Yeah, me, Tony, James and Mark went there. It was wicked, bro. We really enjoyed it. Crabs don't bother me, bro. I pick them up out of the water and throw them at people. I swear. I've done James a kipper in Cornwall last time I was in Cornwall. I dived down, I picked up quite a big crab. Not massive, but quite a big crab. Just picked that shit up, bro, come out of the water, and I was like, yo, James. He turned to me and I threw it at him. He shit his pants, bro. I've done him a kipper. We are having a belter. Yeah.
I got my glasses on.
Yeah, but you can film out.
Ale powiedzmy, że do głowy by tak przyłożyłaś, to nie było tak komfortowo. Bo on się tam jeszcze bardziej
Hi.
klei się.
Bye, Nessie. Yeah, I'm having a good time, thank you. I'll be thrown away in a bit. I don't know what we're doing this evening.
€1 jej wisi z A może można? Będziemy rozbierać tak mi się ciągle przebijamy to.
Throw his passport in the ocean. No, I'm not hungry then. Someone says throw his passport in the sea. Have a quiet life.
Throw his passport in the sea so we can have a nice quiet life. But you're not going to donate enough for us to pay rent every month, are you? Come on. Is that how it's going to go? You're just going to make sure we've got rent paid and everything every month. Sweet then, no problem. It's a deal. Shake on it, yeah? I'll give you some right content. How about that? I'll give you the content, yeah? Right. You sort us out every month. How about that, mate? How about that? You're rich. You're rich, bro. Is Elon Musk in my chat? Yo, Elon, we need to have a chat, yeah? Right, you need to give me a job, bro. I'm not saying I'm very... Listen, I'm very space-minded, Elon. This is a job interview with Elon Musk. Yo, Elon Musk. Somebody needs to clip this, put it out there. Yo, Elon, you need to come chill with Danny G, you. Yeah? We need to become mates and that. You're a billionaire. I'll work for my money, bro. You need to give me a job. I don't know what you find for me to do, but believe me, talk to me. Give me an interview for about half an hour, yeah? Ask me some mad shit, and let me tell you some mad shit, Elon. Right? Because, listen, you want to go to Mars and that? I've got some ideas, mate. You want to coexist on Mars with the Danny G and Tony G? Got some ideas. First one is a golf course. Got the idea for that one, mate. I'm telling you. But let's not mess about, Elon. You need a mate like me. You need a boy like Danny G, mate. You need me in your life. I'll just make you laugh every day, bro. I mean, I'll just keep you occupied. I'll keep you busy, bro. I'll keep you laughing and giggling and loving life. You pay me 200 grand a year. You're a billionaire, bro. That's out your back pocket. You pay me 200 grand a year, bro, and I'll be at your disposal whenever you need me. Yeah? How about that one? And if you want to come Tenerife and drink some fucking Pina coladas with me and our Tony, Elon, you're more than welcome, because you're my boss. You can come and stop at the yard that you're providing with the wages that you're paying me every year, yeah? So how about that? 200G. It's not into you, bro. It's not in, bro. It's out your back pocket. But for that, you get to spend time with me, innit? We'll have a right laugh. I'll take you to some places, mate. Listen, you've got special access. We'll get pyramids, bro. We'll find out what happened with them. We'll find out the power source. We'll put it into your ship. We'll go to Mars, bro. I'll come with you. I'll come with you, Elon. Don't worry about that. I'm going to be your man at the side of you and that. I'll be with you. Tony will wait at home until we come back and say it's safe, right? Yeah, but don't worry. I'll bring my sword and my shield. We'll be all right. Come on, Elon. Get Daddy G in your life, son. 200G a year. It's nothing to you. That's like me giving somebody £2 a day. Come on. Skull, Elon. Skull. Yes, super. No, job interview. Bab, what do you think to my interview? Do you think that will persuade him to give me a job for 200 grand a year? Huh? I'll roll your weed for you, bro. I've got the links, Elon. Elon, I've got the links, bro. You want some Martian weed? I'll get you some Martian green, bro. I've got the links, bro. Let's go. Valhalla, where the warriors have only waited Ragnarok.
Nie opija się, nie ucieknie znika, trzeba go gonić po lokalnych wsiach. Do tego stopnia.
Bees, mate, I'll be a value to Elon's life. You know that, bro. You know that, Bees. Come on. Imagine seeing me stood next to Elon in interviews, cracking him up, bro. I'd have him cracked up. I don't mean with the literal drug. I mean in his head, laughing his tits off, cracking his head off, just cracking, bro. Cracking, laughing his head off constantly. Elon Musk and me would be boys. We'd be boys, bro. We'd be boys. He's half lizard. Well, he ain't licking no flies off my eyeball, that's all I'm saying. I'll stipulate that in the contract. I'll be like, don't licking flies off my eyeball, bro. What are you on about? I don't have a celebrity crush, bro. I have a crush and she's sat right there. That's my crush right there. I don't have celebrity. There's women out there that I do. I would say, yeah, they're very attractive women in the movie world and media world and stuff, like Lagatha out of Vikings, Wonder Woman. God damn, they're very attractive women. Like, I'm not gonna. My wife sat there, don't man. It's very honest. Listen, she has her own little people that have been in films. I can tell you them. Spartacus, the first one. Bless him. R.I.P. May you be resting in peace, my brother. But the first Spartacus who played him, who died of, unfortunately, of cancer, right? But we'll gloss over that. That was her crush, mate. I swear to God, she thought that man was something else, bro. And an actor that is in one film, but only in that film, she thinks he's stunning. In any other film, she thinks he's ugly, right? Lord of the Rings, Aragorn. In Lord of the Rings, she thinks Aragorn is some serious oof stuff. Isn't it, Bob? Some serious oof stuff. But then she watched a film with me, and she was watching it with me, and he didn't have his beard and that. And I was like, you know who that is, do you? And she was like, nah, who's that? I was like, that's Aragorn. And she went, no, it's not. I went, it is. She went, he's ugly. I was like, it's the beard. It's the beard. Huh? Oh, Uhtred. Uhtred of Bannenberg. She's got a finger. She likes a bit of Uhtred, mate. I'll tell you that now. She likes a bit of the Last Kingdom Uhtred. Whenever we're watching it, whenever we watch the Last Kingdom, she's like that. Oh, whenever his pectorials come out, mate, she's on it. She's on it like Sonic. But yeah, there is some women in the world that are gorgeous as well, you know what I mean? Out of films and stuff like that. But you know something, in these films and stuff, you never actually know if that's what they look like, do you? Because they have all that Hollywood makeup on and stuff. You don't actually know if that's what the woman looks like when you wake up in the morning and you look at her. Like, does she actually look like that, like? Oh yeah, DC, it was a shame what happened to him, bro. Do you know something? You know Spartacus would have led him to the stars, right? He would have become the next man in Hollywood, wouldn't he? That was his catapult, bro. Because wow, what an actor. So the second Spartacus that come, very good at the fighting, wasn't he? Let's not take that away from him. The second Spartacus was very good at the fighting part of it, bro. But he didn't have the emotional range. He still had the emotional range. He was a good actor. He did a very good job of replacing the first one. But the first one, mate, you know, the emotional aspect, the range of his acting was amazing, right? It was, wasn't it? Such a shame for his life to be cut short at that time. Such a shame, man. What a great actor. He would have gone so far. There's another film with him in, you know, I can't remember the name of it, with them angels and stuff. And he was good in that. I just can't remember the name of it. He's like an angel in it. I'm sure he's the Archangel Michael or something in it. Danny's eyes not say. Is there another one? Right, do you want another one? She was like, yeah, if you want, you don't have to twist my arm. Oh, I fucking love my wife, mate. She kills me. Hello, hello. He'll come in a minute. I'll let Tony film out. She'll film out, yeah. Right.
Hi, Ricky.
Słabo, Łukasza. Ząbka.
It looks like a big baby on the wall.
Idę Sara,
There's a
ząbka
picture.
jesteśmy tutaj na plaży.
There, Umpty Dumpty sat on the wall. So she looked like Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
Some more pina coladas on their way. Hungry Dumpty. I'm not hungry. And I'll always put myself back together again, son. I'm like a jigsaw puzzle. But I'm made of titanium. I've actually got a lot of titanium in me now, to be fair. Quite a lot. To be fair, if I'm being honest. I've got quite a lot. I've got a bit in my knee. I've got fucking loads in this arm. And I've got it in this hand now. Wolverine. It always opens at 3. It opens at 3 o'clock, innit? It opens at 3 o'clock in China. What, you want Chinese? I've been to Fuerteventura. When's the pub crawl? Oh, I'll be by myself. Probably next week. Probably next Wednesday or Thursday. But I'll be by myself all day. So I'll be doing all sorts of mad shit. I'll just be pissed, bro, basically. I'll just be drunk. Just being daft and being drunk, bro. Just being daft and being drunk. Like drunk, though. Like drunk. You don't want to say drunk, I'm being fucking drunk. Oh, bro, trust me, these pina coladas have got a bit of a kick to them, you know, bro. I can feel it already. I've only had one. But you can feel these pina coladas, trust me. Yes, Jack. You and JB. 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 Who's JB, bro? Tony will just bring my mum all day. Shoot. Do whatever they do. I don't know. Whatever she decides to do. Bab, what are you going to do when I go and get pissed for the day? What are you going to do when I go and get pissed for the day? Lay on the beach. All day and that? Says yeah, all day and that. I love that woman, you know. Greatest thing to ever happen to a fucking stupid fucker like me, she is. We're here for so long, babe.
Could be down Pirate Bar.
Yeah, good down Pirate Bar. It's open. What day's Christmas down? You're going to have to observe me and Tony having chats now, because you're just going to have to sit there and observe, baby. Yeah, what, It's on me as long as you sat there, I won't see you. It's on me as long as you sat there, I won't see you. Did you see that giant come into shot then? That's my nephew. He was like, whoa! He saw the camera, he was like, whoa. Oh, she's in the element, yeah, Tony's in the element. Cocktails, sun. Don't need nothing else. She don't need nothing else. Right, listen. My family's here and everything now. Right, I've had a cocktail with you, yeah? I'm going to go next. Family's here and everything. I'll see you all soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Might see you a bit. I might do a live later, just chilling, chatting to you all when I'm back in the room, yeah? But for now, listen, man. Listen. I know there's a lot of darkness on YouTube right now going on. Try and avoid it, man. Christmas is what? What's the date today, Mum? Do you want one, Mum? Do you want one?
Yeah.
We'll have mine and I'll order another one.
What do you want? You want one of that? You want one?
He wants one of them as well.
Yeah. And then I don't know what the week one.
Probably a Pina colada. Enjoy the mushroom too. Yeah, listen. Christmas is close, put it that way, innit? It's like, what, 6 days away? Try and avoid the darkness, man. Spend time... Yeah, so 6 days away. Try and avoid the darkness, man. Try and stay light-hearted and happy. It's Christmas. Spend some time with your family. Get your presents, get your Christmas dinner ready. Get the whole day prepared. Stay positive, stay happy. And from my family to all of yours, stay blessed, man. I'll see you all soon. Much love and respect. Thanks for watching. Peace out. I'll see you soon. No Pina colada.